you're always going to be, good again, And, parents could be difficult to deal with. I know, thanks for that. She's a pain in the ass, I will say, my mother. She'll make it feel like it's all your fault, and it's the end of the world, and rah, rah, rah. And I said, all you've got to do is calm down, yeah, go to sleep, wake up, and we'll talk about it in the morning, and then go and do something. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
And then she gets all upset at my mum gets all upset at me.
So it's normal then. So you'll know fucking what I feel like. You'll know what I'm going through. Except for I'm not allowed to share this with people, because if I share it with people, then it means that I'm calling her a bad mother, or I'm talking her down. Well, do you know what? It's good to share it with people, and I'm glad I did. So thank you.
Yeah, I know how you feel, Tamadre. I know how you feel. And my mum yelled at me too, and I said, fucking calm down, man. And then she said, oh, get off the Nintendo Switch, you're fucking banned off it.
Yeah, well, you never know, to moderate. Maybe, your mother is narcissist. Because narcissist parents do exist, That's the thing. A lot of parents, they always, let's say, get mad. But then when you get mad back, it's like you're the bad guy. That's something I noticed. You can't fight back, because then you're... Yep, and I thought about that before. I thought maybe she's a narcissist, or maybe she's fucking unstable herself, but that ain't fair. It's just, I'm not even going to go into that, because it's all really fucked up, Do you understand what I'm saying? I think you guys got the picture by now, I'm just saying it's fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, what you at? What you at, boss? What you at? And you're right, Jeffrey?
No, my mum yelled at me too. You gotta go to bed and this and that, and I said, fuck, no, I want to stay up, and then she started yelling at me and that.
Yeah, I can see what she's trying to do. At the same time, you are old enough to make those choices by yourself. So, I don't appreciate helicopter parenting when you're 28 years old. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just, yeah, it can be fucking annoying. It really can, I do understand. Yeah. I don't know. At least she's not being abusive.
Yeah, and she was yelling at me, and I thought, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then she's saying, oh, it's time for bed. I said, no, let me stay up for 1 minute.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I do.
And that made me really upset.
Thing is, though, what you got to realise, though, and I will say this is before, it's just, yeah, you're going to get upset, but don't get too upset by it, because, don't let it mess you up, sort of thing. That's all I can say. Yeah, you understand what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, because obviously I don't know your situation, I don't know your family life, but, it's like, you've just got to be able to go, okay, fair enough, she's being a mum, but maybe just speak to her and say, I'm 28, I don't really appreciate it, I know you got the best of art for me, I don't know how she'd react to that.
She's upset with me right now.
Well, you just say that it's not a big deal, let's talk about it, let it go, and move on, but again, it depends if she's in the mindset of she wants to listen, because, oh, don't even go there with parents. Yeah. Yeah, parents.
I just don't know what to do anymore.
I know what you're saying. Parents can be fucking difficult. And hopefully you're probably luckier than I am in some ways, because mine is, I don't know, yeah, as you heard anyway, but yeah, you probably just let her calm down and you'd be able to talk about it.
Yeah, it's just making me upset right now, and I'm shaking right now, and I don't know what to do anymore.
Just put it this way, mate. My mum's done that shit to me half my life, yeah. And I'm upset about it, but she's like, you've changed. And it's like, people usually say that, you know, when they're annoyed, when you're not as easy to manipulate anymore. I haven't changed, I'm just getting stronger.